Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo, and we are good for go on Starfield. We're starting a little bit later than usual, but it's been raining non-stop since last night, which is good. We really need the rain. The farmers need the rain. Shout out to our latest followers, Tetra.Toxin27. We had a great chat yesterday. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Guys, remember to hit that button. We are trying to build community. So we are finding ourselves level 161. We are Starborn. We've got the DLC loaded. And at this point, I just want to get some XP, upgrade some skill points. So yeah, let's do it. Let's have fun. That's what it's about, guys. Some farming equipment we need to reboot. And then we need to talk to the girl. I just want to see who this girl is quickly.
Keep my eye on you. Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an ashtray in the night. Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official. I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you can help us break it all open. Right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed, and he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. Exactly! This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an Assistant Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. Like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you. Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here. You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
we need to find a place to sit.
Get whatever you need for the trip to Montera Luna. I'll talk to you later.
Montera Luna, guys, that seems to be on top of our list now because she's following me. Alright, let's see quickly. Shucks, guys. Place to sit.
Wow! When I heard someone stop and say, up the way.
'Guys, is there no seats here? There. Six, 7, 8, 9. So you need to wait at least 5 hours.
I'm so screwed.
What? Shit. Yeah? I won't. Oh God, this can't be happening. Oh God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbang. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? Whew. Now that's a terrifying thought. I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right? I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see? I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
I told you, Mom.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right? Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Emily and I have big plans.
If you're
Criminals.
looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's firearms.
Alright, guys. Charity of the Wolf. What is charity? Right, guys, let's do it. I am gonna, you're not gonna be happy, but I'm gonna take the easy route. Oh, there's a couple of critters running around. Alright, farming equipment reboot. Alright, Roach doesn't want to speak to me. Fine.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head.
Let's wait until daylight, guys.
The Jansen family immigrated here from the UC.
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon, that is good news. What was the holdup anyway?
Like the Johnsons over?
Those sad sacks, my home.
If you won't help Marco find a job, least we could do is give them a good name.
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory. You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. Thank you for your time.
Right, guys, we are the good guys. We are gonna help.
Aquila City truly is the jewel of the Freestar Collective. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around.
Around here before.
I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. Ah, that'd be Solomon Coe, who stuck a shovel in the ground right here over 160 years ago. That first settlement grew to become the city you see today. And let me tell you, it was no small hardship to make that dream a reality. Yes, indeed, this place has a proud and noble history. Why, for some of us, it's practically hallowed ground. That's why I like to meet each and every person who comes here, to make sure they know what a special place our city is. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. What is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory. I don't expect an outsider to understand how Aquila City has been run for generations. Are we done? You must be referring to The Rock. It's home to the largest and oldest cantina in town. That's also where the Council of Governors holds its occasional strategy meetings. As mayor of the city, I have a seat on the council. The Freestar Rangers are headquartered in the upper floors. They've got the best view of the city. I like to think that means they're always keeping an eye on the rest of us. I have to say, I sleep a little easier knowing the Marshal and his Rangers are up there protecting the Freestar Collective. The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today. Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanove Manor, and he's the worst, simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hassanove family ran out of heirs. There's no wrong the Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades, and hence, well, I need help. I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hassanove was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate, built some farm far from Aquila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanoves. The Hassanoves were one of the early families that took to making a living in space. Very industrious, mainly miners. They settled planetside in the earliest days of Aquila City. They helped good old Solomon Coe a time or two, but they didn't fare well living in full gravity after a couple of generations in zero-G. lots of health issues. Eventually, a string of just terrible luck left only lonely old Sahar Hassanov. Poor lady. And those that were healthy kept leaving Aquila. Call of the stars. A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Aquila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the Corps, well, that'll be a bonus. You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful. Look out for yourself.
Alright,
I've been
guys.
helping out my mom with doctor stuff. It's hard sometimes, but I kind of like it.
More charity.
Aquila City. I envision you as the sheriff of this town. Dueling ruffians at high noon. In your town, no one is above the law.
I'm sure something will catch your eye.
You.
Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority. You'll see mission boards typically near starports throughout the settled systems, usually in a bar. Several companies and organizations utilize the mission boards to post one-off jobs for freelancers, like yourself, presumably. The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies. The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter. Now you're speaking my language. Do you have business with the Trade Authority? Got it.
Well, I'm gonna take all your credits, dude. Guys, we failed that one.
I hope it's worthy of your view. I saw an Ashta once. It was stuffed and in a museum, but it was still terrifying.
Please, let me know if I can be of service. Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality. Yes, of course. Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee. Oh, so Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation. You are quite welcome. Is there anything else you want to talk about? With pleasure.
Right, let's get back to the donation lady.
I just don't think we'll have a second date. I barely survived the first one.
So many posters.
Ranger?
Mister. Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith. I didn't say that, but I'm not going to correct you. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it. Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do, but I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intellowit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
Might not be glamorous, but farming's honest work at least. I dream about one day having my own plot of land.
I'm just thankful to be alive after that robbery. Thank you.
Thank you for saving my husband. Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry.
I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means. Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
Alright guys, we have done, I think, okay. I need to figure out what mission I have to do with this. This lady, Emma Wilcox.
Make sure you bring a weapon and some spare ammo. A farmer asked us for help. She says that someone's trying to take her land. We're gonna pay her a visit and find out exactly what's going on. Take care.
Okay, farmer. There we go, guys, it's this one.
Captain, I think I found some.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire.
Alright, I've got a bounty on my head, guys. And I'm not sure how that happened, so let's go see if we can clear that first. Damn it. I think it must have happened during the firefight. Aggies.
Pardon?
Don't you worry, those walls are solid. We'll actually get in there.
Over there. Tourists?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell checks his mind.
Yes, genuine stretch of the muscles there. You should post a sign warning.
There's a lot of dust here. I'm concerned about your lungs.
Thanks for all your help on the Laredo Cape. Maybe we'll work together again.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
Hey, deputy.
Diego Monroe, at your service. Well, theoretically.
Logan says I spent too much time at my terminal. He's probably right.
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good. Yeah, of course. Everyone knows a thorologic tube is the right approach for that problem. Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Aquila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go back to ship and set up a bounty clearance thingamajig there. Jeez.
My island, the way it's shaped, reminds me.
So here's a bar.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Here we go. You're kidding me. All right. Oh gee guys, what has happened now? Houston, we have a problem. Alright guys, let me see if I can reboot the game quickly. That's not nice. Alright guys, we're just restarting. Tetrodotoxin 27, howdy. Glad to see you are back. How are you doing today? How's the one that was born yesterday that you were helping with? You didn't even tell me what type of animal it was. Was it cattle? Well, I suppose in Texas. Do you actually do sheep in Texas? I'm not sure. Man, I can't believe this thing now just bombed out on me. Okay, so we didn't lose too much.
Mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Okay, so we need to get our bounty cleared. That's the big thing.
I think I found something useful. Not that you need it. You don't need anything.
My head is killing. I'm a corpse and waiting.
Where are we going to put our bounty clearance? Here we go. Okay, so you're telling me I have to travel somewhere else. Okay, let's see if we can get this sorted, guys. Kidding me. So let's see if we hit Jaffa 3. Wow, alpaca. That's interesting. That's not something we have in South Africa. So that is really interesting, but I do know about them. I have seen them, you know, in some documentaries and television series. How does the meat taste? I take it you can use the meat, and they've got milk, if I'm not mistaken. Jeez. Alright guys, bounty cleared. Thankfully that's sorted out. Right, let's see where we go next. Let's get on that mission. Just take me there. Alright, and we are good for go. Okay, that's good.
You're good to go. All clear to land.
I agree with you there. Don't jump into something and then it's problematic, right? And are they expensive?
What a view! I could stay here forever. That is, until you left. Then this place is dead to me.
Well, the important thing, I suppose, is keeping them happy, keep them warm, keep them fed, and they need to make babies, right?
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here.
Cool. Well, I'll tell you, our farmers are very happy. We haven't had rain for a very long time. We came out of the winter season, so there's been a lot of prayer going on, people coming together, trusting God for breakthrough, and the rain has come. We've had really good rain the last couple of days, so we're very happy about that.
Then I know where you can start. They heading into those canyons back behind the house. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Right. Let's go make it happen, guys. I'm not taking the buggy.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more. Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
things are nasty, guys. Oh yes, yes. Africa is a different ball game.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
It's interesting. And South Africa specifically as well, it can be very dry for long periods.
Got a situation here.
What the heck? We're definitely gonna need some aluminium, or like you say in the US, aluminum.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
Come on. did I see? There it is. So they think they are gonna snipe at us. Let's see if we can get the jump on them. Some turrets here. Ooh la la. Jeez. Got a bit of a scare. Yeah, June or July. June or July is our winter season in the southern hemisphere.
Your aim is immaculate, so I suspect.
Oh, gosh, look now what happened. Yeah, so then you hit high peak December, it goes into the 40s. But it's supposed to be the rainy season as well. Let's see how this weapon works. Ooh, I missed this.
You're a natural tracker.
Left.
You accidentally?
Walk in front of me, dude. What is waiting down there for us? More tracks.
You smell that?
I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Standoff at the bank ought to keep the marshal tied up for a while.
Wait. You mean that whole thing was a setup to keep the Rangers distracted?
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know. Now quit complaining and get back to your post.
Well, there's going to be a couple of nice things for us to scavenge.
And here I was worried I wouldn't get to shoot anyone. Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can. Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that. You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive!
Grab some cover! Damn! Hey!
Alright, so again there's the problem of, let's give us some time to recover. You see the white phosphorus burns her.
All this coming and going isn't good for my blood pressure.
Right guys, so we're gonna do it again. Damn it.
You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
You mean that whole thing was a setup to keep the Rangers distracted? We're gonna have
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know. Now quit complaining and get back to your post. And
here I was,
worried I wouldn't get to shoot
anyone.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner, I suggest... Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. Don't recognize the uniforms? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that. You think you're in a position to make demands? Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive!
Just me now? Take it! Should have given up when you had the chance.
You are in my way, girl.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Alright, let's talk.
Are you okay? No way they're common thugs or hired muscle. The weapons, the training, the steel nerves. No, these guys were professionals. That badge with the number 1.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've seen that before, but it was a long time ago. Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise.
Right guys, let's pick up the goodies. Red ale. Actually sell that stuff. Grades. Some food. Job's done slate.
Not literally, but I've got small.
We should check the place out.
My contact on the inside came through and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for HopeTech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships, Jack, let me know. I'm always looking for work. Ah. So they hijack ships.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Alright, but what about the ship? Watchdog. Inaccessible. That's a pity. Let's see if we can fast travel. Oh, we can. I thought I might have been encumbered.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech, the cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy, let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Alright guys, good for go. Back to the rock. Man, I dig my ship. We need to do a couple of upgrades. Yes, I know. And I need to put some contraband containers on.
It's very dusty.
Excuse me.
If you need someone to fan you, I think I know where I can find some fronds.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I just need to get a coffee going and I will be right back. Do not go away, guys. Right, guys, we are back. So, well, we picked up a couple of things we can sell. Six. Oh man, guys, look at this gun. That's a beauty. Gee whiz, that Deadeye is simply beautiful. So the Razorback is 503. So can I get the Deadeye up that eye? That's the question. Oh, the one thing that I have to say about the weapons, thank you for hanging around, is man, I envy the US in terms of what you guys can buy. And I mean, like I said previously, I was a military vet and I miss the shooting bit. Not shooting at people and killing people, of course, but man, you can literally buy anything in the US. And that's fun. I like target shooting. In South Africa, the laws are extremely strict.
I thought you should be the first to admit it.
Obviously, responsibly. You need to be responsible. That's safety first. You guys have got some cool guns. Alright, let's see. I think I'm about to meet the big chief. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Permanently reload and draw 5% faster Laredo arms.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off
Open
the land.
carry.
They tried to buy it
Dude.
first, but when that didn't work, they
That's
turned to
awesome.
threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Oak Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago, after the Battle of Nera. What was left of it anyway. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was. The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take the United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower. The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them. Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Right, guys. Another mission. Alright, but I need some skill points. So I think we need to go hunting.
Just making my way.
Hey, Deputy.
It's actually open. Who's shouting at me?
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy.
Hi, August.
Gift. I hope it's worthy of you.
Oh, there's a weapons workbench over here. Let's see what we can do with that dead eye. Razorback 528. I don't like the short barrel. Sorry about that. like it as one of my silent weapons, guys. Standard grip is beautiful, but is it practical? So we can get it up to 361. It doesn't get close, but it's still a beauty. 26,000 credits, guys. So we'll definitely sell it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there are ways and means when it comes to open carry. You need to understand the risks as well.
Traveling in Free Star Collective's outlaws, Ashta.
If I may ask, what do you carry?
This can be a dangerous place. Best to carry a reliable piece. Don't make me regret this now.
Ammo, guys, so we are just gonna go for it. Maybe not. Where's the 50 cal? 6.5. 6.5. We'll take the white hot. We'll take the 777. So it's 4181. I mean, really, guys? That's not funny. You still have 44,000 of my credits. 19,000. So here's the problem with her. I can't sell other bits and bobs. So she's very specific. Alright, so I'm a bit out of credit here, guys. What are those things? What are those things? Don't worry, don't cry about it. Staccato CS9 more. Man, that sounds awesome. I don't know the weapon. Staccato.
But I really think I should give it a shot.
Astro are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why
Talk to Marco. Alright, let's find this dude. We are here, so we might as well do it before we leave planet.
that bank robbery sounded intense.
I'm so behind on money. Why fucking
There's something deeply satisfying.
I was so scared.
Thank God. I thought the Shaw gang was going to kill all the hostages in the bank. You were amazing. Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without you. Listen, I have nothing. Less than nothing.
Less than nothing.
My family moved here from Sidonia, hoping for a better life. Sometimes I just feel cursed. And I could live with that if it was just me. But Simone and little Liv? So many people here look past my family being UC and are just like that. Kind. A real sense of community. I just need a job and we could be happy here. Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did at Galbank. You want to talk about anything? I just need a real chance. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask. Remember, you asked. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena's family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City. You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Wow, you've definitely piqued my interest. I'm gonna have a look today. I don't know if that's available in South Africa. But 9mm 9mm parabellums, very, very popular. And other guys like the Glocks, the CZs, the Berettas. But also it's become quite expensive in South Africa. So yeah, and we have a big problem with crime.
I bet there's a lot of unique fauna. Ooh, I wonder if they'll let us pet them.
Man, this thing's powerful. Alright, let's see if we can find this will. Okie dokie, let's see what we've got. Tell me, what did you what did you think about the TV series? What do you call it? The Vault story. Now I can't remember the name. Not Skyrim, the other one that's so popular. Now, where is the wall? Did I just pick it up? Fallout, yes. I really enjoyed it. Apart from, I think we could have done. They could have done a lot better in terms of. What the heck is this thing? Creatures, right? Weapons. Storyline was good. I think the actors are good. Yeah, so I think for a first attempt, job well done. But I mean, there's so many different types of weapons and options and things. The power armor looked good. I mean, that was awesome. So let's see what the second one brings us, because they're busy with this, the Fallout, the next one, right? Yeah, the ghoul. I mean, geez, I just enjoyed that dude. That guy was really, he was something. I really loved that. So where? Oh man!
Captain, I think I found something useful. Not that you'll need it. You don't need anything.
Okay, I fast traveled somewhere. I'm not sure where. Should have taken the buggy. I'm trying to get to do as much exploration as I can, because there's some skill points that I still need. Well, this is what I love about Starfield. There's just so many places to explore and things to do. Alright, let's see how we do. Oops. You think so?
They're gone, Captain.
Oops. Don't attack me, you are gonna regret it. I'm definitely not good when it comes to driving on ice and snow. Stone spear. Stone spire. Let's have a look at the savannah quickly. Jeez, guys, where's my... Do you want to tell me I sold my... power boost back? No way! Man, the XP's are low.
I guess it was.
No. Okay, is what it is. Let's get buggy. Come on. Jeez. Eye on the prize, guys. Jeez. Right, let's see if we can get this one sorted. Ooh, look at the time. I've been going at it for 2 hours. I have got some
Try not to turn it
studies I need to complete today. is optional.
How's something you might like? The way it's shaped reminded me of you.
Oh, they're still awake.
Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
Ooh.
Me?
He's not a happy chappy.
I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me. And give them the satisfaction? Never. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had.
He's pretty upset.
Oh, the who? Wait. Hassanov. You mean the family that owned this manor? Oh, hell. Elias Cartwright. That man's always had it out for me. My credits are as good as anyone else around here. I got a business proposition. 10,000 credits, and I take that alleged will off your hands. No questions asked. I paid good money to live here, and they're the ones trying to cheat me. If you start seeing sense, the offer is open.
So you sold 3 pickups today?
Yeah, might get some more on the back end. Your casserole sealed the deal.
Don't you need to wait for the contract to be signed?
No, dude, you're dodgy.
You might like. The way it's shaped reminded me of you.
Hey, I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Let's see if we can get this mission completed, guys. He's still at the same place. Jeez, dude, day and night. What's up?
Like I said, be careful. I'd rather you forget the whole Hassanov business rather than getting... You got it! That's wonderful! But Blake Aldwell... Wait, let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core. They helped make the Freestar Collective. If they have living heirs, well, that's more than I could have hoped for. You've more than earned this. You've done the city a great service.
2,500. I'm sure you could have done better. Anywho, guys. Oh man, check this view out. I just love it. Maybe that is how farming will be done one day in the future. Everything's autonomous. AI, robotics, who knows. Alright, but thanks a mil, guys. Thank you for watching. Shout out to you. Tetro.toxin27. Thank you, dude. It's been a real privilege having some discussion with you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll catch you guys again online soon. So have a good one. As always, remember, prayer request welcome. We can trust the Lord together for those areas in your lives where you need breakthrough. And we can make it happen, right? Once God is with you, there are very few things that can influence your life. And it's not to say that you will not have hardship, right? This isn't a fairy tale. God isn't a genie. But if you invite him into those situations and you trust him, you will see the difference. God has made a big difference in my life. I've been walking with Jesus now going on 20 years early next year, and I thank him every day for it. So guys, have a good one. Remember, as always, God loves you, so do I, and I'll catch you guys again online soon. Cheers.